What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with episode 2 of Moving. This one is called Booyang, Family Support, Levitation. Last episode, really good start to the show. Looking at this title though, first thing I think of, Levitation. Could that apply to Bong Sook's ability that we've seen a little bit? Because, I mean, it's not quite flying, at least yet. It does probably seem a bit more like he just kind of levitates above ground a little bit. We saw him sleeping on his ceiling at the end of last episode, but I mean, maybe they're talking about someone else. Who knows? It could be anybody, but I'm excited to get into this episode. I'm excited to see potential more abilities, more characters, and just more of this like universe in general, because it honestly was a very exciting first episode.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to mainly seeing what Hiso got going on, because her and Class Prez have the same thing apparently, or they're similar, and apparently she like specifically came, or like they tried to get her here, and now that Class Prez is supposed to get close to her. There's so many people on the show from the first episode that are just weird to me, and I'm like, what are your like intentions? Just like the Class Prez showing up at his house and his dad was out there like timing it or something, like, oh my god, my son's home, which like maybe he's just a nice dad, but because it's this show, I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And also, now that I think about it, Bong Sook said that he, like, his power or levitation, whatever, happens whenever he has a change in weight or emotion. So I think that's why he was starting to float when he was staring at her, because like, yeah, he was like crushing on her, maybe getting a little lovey-dovey, and that's why he couldn't control himself and he had to think like about pie or whatever. So I mean, a change of emotion, though, I feel like that is a very frequent thing, especially for like a teenager. Like your emotions probably change drastically going to school and stuff like that. So he's gonna need to get a better way to hold himself down, honestly, because I don't think the weights are gonna cut it, honestly, for too long.
I mean, I think that fight between Truck Driver F and Jin Chan was absolutely insane. Like, that was a crazy cool first like action fight. And I feel like Truck Driver F is going to be, I think he's going to be more in the show. We'll see where he came from. I think he might be from where we saw that like sort of looked like a president's office. I don't know what it was, but it seems like they're making people like superpower people. I don't know. Maybe he is one of their like things that have been created. Or I feel like he could be a good guy in Jin Chan, because they were curious about how Jin Chan died. So I think that he was maybe a good guy, the guy with the F on his back. I'm excited to see more of it.
Yeah, I think that guy is a good guy, but the fact that he does have like a symbol on the back, I don't know, we haven't seen anyone else with that, but maybe there's a chance he was created there and like, or I don't know, got his powers there and turned good, because he seems pretty ominous, like just a random dude out of nowhere. I think he's gonna be like one of the coolest characters in the show though. So
alright guys, well that's pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you are excited for all of the moving reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all those out. And with all that being said, we're gonna get right into this episode. Moving, episode 2, Booyang, Family Support, Levitation. Let's do it.
2003. This is 20 years ago. That's his mom. That's Bong Sook's mom. That's supposed to be him?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been alive 20 years ago, right? If he's in high school?
Does it take place in 2023?
I don't know. It came out, I think, this year. I hope it shows us how badass this lady is. Tonkatsu is that's like what she serves at her place.
Yeah.
It's in the name of it.
Dangerous people.
Well,
It's him.
it is him. I'm just a little confused about the time.
It can't be in 2023.
Or maybe he ages differently.
I mean, he would just be too old for high school.
Seems like they were moving a little bit.
월 30 드릴게요.
아이고 월세 30만 원이면 너무 싸지. 땅값 임대료도 안 나오겠구만.
현찰로 3년치 선불 1,800.
This is like looks like a horse stable thing. What'd she say?
You're gonna pay 3 years in advance, 10 mil.
What?
앞으로 이 안에 들어오지 마세요.
아, 내 건물인데 내가 왜 못 들어와?
가건물이죠. 한 번 더 신고당하면 자진 철거해야 되는 불법 시설물이고.
Oh shit.
싸다. 너무 싸. 에휴, 멀쩡한 건물을 어떤 썩을 놈이 신고를 해가지고 개놈 자식.
They're probably gonna like go crazy in here. This open space.
아들, 여기 넓지? 이제 여기가 우리 집이야.
Dude, it's probably freezing in here. Imagine her rain. There's holes in the ceiling.
Yeah, she's gonna have to fix it up or something.
She can get some material and say, all right, Bong, so I'll go float up there and cover it up.
I mean, that's definitely why he's strapped onto her back, right? Like, he can walk. It's just that she doesn't want him to float away, probably. Like that. So it's 2003. That kid is like 5 or 6 years old.
우리 장애 없어요. 그리고 애가 정말 장애라도 있으면 어쩌려고 그러세요?
엄마, 이거 어떠냐?
왔나? 배진 냉장고에.
Oh.
Nice kid.
여기서
So as far as we're aware, he hasn't had a dad in his life since this age, at least. Oh,
Gave him a bunch of lollipops. How sweet.
만극하나 엄마도 힘들다. 서로 좀 띠나야 변할 낀데 아가 좀 크면은 엄마 띠 놔줘야 된다. 아는 그래야 큰다.
oh, she did fix it up. That place looks dope. There's a net there too to catch him.
Wow.
항상 명심해.
That'd be so cool as a kid.
오른발,
Does he not know how to walk?
나는 걸음마가 무척 서툴렀다.
Whoa.
걸으려고 하면은 자꾸 떠올라서 오히려 넘어졌다.
Oh, that's crazy. That had been so frustrating.
Oh,
He laughs and he starts floating like any
emotion.
kind of emotion.
내 몸이 내 감정에 영향을 받는다는 것을 알게 된 후 엄마는 나를 향해 잘 웃어주지 않으셨다.
Oh, that is so
Aw.
sad.
That sucks. I never want to have that superpower.
잘했어 우리 봉석이.
엄마가 웃으면 기분이 좋았다.
Oh.
엄마가 안아주면 기분이 좋았다.
2018 is present. Okay. That was 15 years ago. That makes way more sense.
천천히 꼭꼭 씹어서 다 먹어.
She can hear.
She's
that's
got
crazy.
super hearing.
엄마, 우리 집 이제 식당이에요?
Oh, this is where they.
엄마 이제 돈
Was this their house that they lived in before?
No, this is a
Oh.
different place.
New place.
학교가 끝나면 바로 집에 와야 했다. 나는 집에서 혼자 TV만 봤다.
That sounds like fun.
No, kids are playing outside.
Yeah, but he can't play with kids and stuff. He's isolated.
어쩌면 나도 하늘을 날 수 있을지도 모른다. 나도 히어로가 되고 싶었다.
You will be. You will be.
They're doing the same thing. He's like, I can actually fly though, kind of.
He's so untrained right now. It's gonna be crazy when he actually like starts training.
He's still not even trained, I feel like.
Yeah, he's so untrained. I said like he doesn't know what's going on. He can't even sleep.
Weights off. Uh-oh. I mean, surely he can't do it in front of all these kids, right? Oh, what if it doesn't work?
And he's floating.
What?
Okay. And he is actually flying.
That was really good. That other kid's mad.
He's controlling it pretty well right now.
Yeah, but he cannot be doing that in front of other kids, I don't think.
We just watched that other little boy's villain origin story.
Oh.
Repo.
I think that's one of the... Maybe
Yeah.
one of the... Oh, that's the ear hair guy.
He's the sniffer.
He's the principal guy, yeah. Or the, yeah.
He's the sniffer.
봉석이가 학교에서 좀 위험하게 놀았나 봐요.
Dope
This kid
shoes.
die.
그게 나는 것처럼 보였었나 봐요. 아이들이 그럴 수
Oh. Dang.
다친 아이는 괜찮은가요?
봉석아,
Oh no.
잠깐 나가 있어.
I mean,
He's not okay.
He didn't die from that, though.
Dude. Severe or heavily injured. That's crazy. I mean, it's his own fault. But
Dude, if I was up there with the cape and some kid came up and flew, I'd be like, yeah,
I
could
can do
prob-
it too,
I could
yeah.
probably fly, honestly.
yeah, definitely.
He's floating.
알지도 못하면서 나는 척했다고요.
He can't even fly, but he said he could.
앞으로는 절대로 하지 마. 왜 난 하면 안 되는데? 초능력 있는 건 나라고요. 초능력 그게 뭔데?
He's had to suppress his power his whole life. Like, imagine if he was able to train it and, like, work on it. He'd probably be crazy by now.
봉석이가 한 행동은 하나도 멋있지 않아. 히어로? 아니야. 다른 사람 마음 헤아리지도 못하는 거 그거 아무것도 아니야.
Dang, that's got our sting, bro.
That's a good life lesson, though.
Yeah, she is teaching him a good lesson.
I'm surprised he's not floating away.
Oh.
Mom?
Oh, he is quite literally floating away now. Dude, she is tough, bro.
That's
This
scary.
is wild.
Get inside.
That man has been crying for a while.
부양 돌보다 부양 떠오르다.
That's the name of the title, right? Booyang?
Yeah.
안녕하세요. 뭔 생각은 그렇게 하냐? 안 타?
Is he waiting for her? She running? Here she is.
Is she wearing like a yellow rain? Looks like his cape from back in the day.
Yeah.
Lightning. So her power is like similar to Flash's.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if we know anything about her power at all.
Definitely got something to do with running.
I mean, she just looks like she's running super normally right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are definitely emphasizing that she is a runner.
The thing is that like the teacher was like, you gotta like practice running or some fitness outside. Like I'll support you or whatever. Remember?
Yeah.
Truck driver F.
He had a new dude on his thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I
Wow.
actually thought he was just
I
getting
think he did that on
trucked.
purpose.
That's our bus too.
Yeah, I think he stopped it on purpose.
괜찮으세요?
He's trying to get Bong Suck out.
No, he had a picture of someone. It wasn't Bong Suck. It was an older gent.
I think that was an accident.
Maybe it was the bus driver he wants.
He
Drove away.
drove away.
I'd hate this so much. Oh! Oh!
Bro, she just launched him.
저 고3인데요? 나 니네 담임이야. 담임 살까 조금 봐줘요.
This guy's a jerk. Just let them in.
선생님 말씀이 맞습니다.
I mean, she is strong.
일단
Maybe like she builds up strength with her legs when she runs, and then it all converts into strength.
Really leaning into that My Hero theory, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Comparison. What's up with this guy?
There's been so many characters that are just like,
I think that guy's gonna be like one of the guys with wise wisdom.
Wise wisdom.
kind of redundant there a little bit.
Why are they showing our truck driver or our bus driver?
외국인인가? Anyway, 그 내가 좀 알아봤거든요. 그 충청도 진천.
Who's that?
강원도 봉평. 진천?
Incheon is the guy that died.
Yeah. Mr. F here is hunting people down.
은퇴자들은 왜? 난 잘 몰라요.
Frank.
난 시키는 대로만 해요.
His name's Frank.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. He's a metal bender.
Metal bender. Whoa.
안 그래? Electric man.
He's got the electricity powers. Let's see him.
날 자세히 알고 왔네.
I want to say that this dude can like maybe copy people's stuff.
스는 정확하지 않아요.
Cause he's calling this guy Electric Man. He just did that stuff with his hands. See, like he does it too.
I thought it was the
it was
it was
him
him.
that
Oh,
that did
he
that.
did the first one?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
turned
Okay.
off the lights.
Okay, I got it. Oh,
All right.
Oh my gosh, he's pushing a turd out.
whoa. It's really
Yeah, it's
Showing this-
emphasizing this our bus driver. Oh, Electric Man's taking all the power. He's gonna crash into the building.
maybe he has an ability.
Maybe like Electric Man's receiver.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
This guy's just gonna get beat up every time, but take them down.
I love electricity powers.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
Storm.
I like the natural light coming in there too.
I love natural light.
Oh, he dropped the battery. He's not charged up anymore. Probably his whole ability. Oh! Oh my gosh, that
Why
guy's
is
bloody.
He's so bloody.
I want to see him just grab like 4 batteries. Who's in that picture with him? I missed it the first time.
Ah! He got fire. He has fire.
He's just. I think he lit something on fire.
Maybe fire is counter to electricity.
I think he lit his picture he was holding on
Yeah.
fire.
It had. I don't. It had nothing to do with powers.
Look at the thing going off the charts. The
How's he
electric
still
bill.
alive?
Oh, dude, he's just frying him alive. Oh, he's losing it, I think.
He's got to run out of juice eventually.
Yeah.
I don't understand how this guy survived the whole time.
Maybe he's just like can't get hurt.
Frank is like immortal. Immortal Frank.
Could be. A pretty good power to have as a hitman.
I think the fight's over now.
Oh my god.
Oh! What did you just do?
This dude just decapitated him with a book.
Nah, he's the goat right here. He just jumped up
That
and
was
kneed it into his neck.
crazy. That was crazy.
Frank is the goat.
Are
Who
we
is?
sure his name is Frank?
Mhm.
I'm not.
I did not see anyone call him Frank.
It said when he talked, it said Frank.
Okay.
Like he has a son or had a son that he'd specifically burnt out of the photo. This dude gives some violent deaths.
I love him.
He likes to take a lot of damage before
Yeah.
he actually kills them, though.
I think he might be immortal.
He doesn't really try to hide his mess at all either.
Book decapitation. I think he might just be burning the place down.
근데 앉아. 자습 시간 안 끝났어.
This is Vape Boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
씨발 진짜.
Kisu. That's a cool name.
Everyone loves giving each other ominous looks.
I think this guy's following her.
What's this character doing?
Yeah, this guy's about to get his ass beat. Yeah, dude, she's showering. They're going into the showers.
나 다임한테 이쁨 받으니까 좋지? 근데 너 씨발 그 인간 믿고 나대다가 나한테 피 터지겠지? 왜 왔냐고. 아, 이 개새끼가 진짜 씨.
Got cameras on either side of here, boys.
따라와라.
I'm the cool guy.
He has the cool name. He's just not a cool guy.
I think they're going to brawl.
Yeah.
You don't want to brawl with our class pres here. Ooh, what are you scheming?
He's scheming for love in the air.
What a bitch, bro. That's how you start the fight? Trying to sucker punch him?
제대로 쳐봐, 이 개새끼야!
I mean, this kid's been
Please.
thoroughly trained, it looks like. He's only defending himself.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Alright.
Yeah,
Just
he
punch-
is like her.
Just punch the bottle.
말라 그랬지.
Gong-hoon. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough.
That's it. That's it. No,
That's enough.
no. Okay.
Okay.
He's strong. He is strong.
Took a tree down.
I mean, that would have probably exploded the dude's head.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, imagine how much he's holding back when he's punching him if he can do that to a fucking tree.
근데 이게 뭐야?
아, 그거 내 이름이야.
이름이 KBS야?
김봉석.
명찰이 따로 없어서 교복에 이름 적는 경우 많아. 옷을 잃어버리지 않는 방법이기도 하지.
설명 중이냐?
He's so rude. He just lets you borrow the uniform.
봉서가
She can't talk to me so casually like that.
I'm gonna float.
방규서 어디 갔냐?
Chilling by a tree.
He's asleep outside. I'm still sus of class president.
차렷.
Oh, he's got blood on his shirt. Did you see that?
No.
너도.
I'm still sus of that guy, but he gets some points for me
Yeah,
for
for
beating
sure.
that dude's ass.
그래? 그래? 야, 다시 들어올 건데 가방 뭐하러 메고 가?
Dude's pissed. He's like, I was supposed to get close to her. That's why she came to this school.
He might be the villain. Is he gonna end with her 2 shows in a row?
Is she collecting like pictures or something? Yeah, these are all like the ones she's getting on her phone, I bet.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
뭐하냐?
아니야.
He's cheesing.
너 아까 나 기다리다가 점심 놓쳤어?
너 학교에 아는 사람이 나쁜 애라며.
나 혼자 밥 먹을까 봐?
응.
편의점 들렸다 가자.
He's so sweet, bro.
A nice guy. A nice lad. What happened? We still fighting?
Who won?
씨발 새끼 진짜.
I already got a swollen eye shut.
That shithead.
Time to get my revenge on the guy that almost killed me.
정원에서
Frank.
There it is. You're right. I believe it now. Dude is
that where-
Frank.
Is that where they go? Jungwon School?
Probably. Who are we taking in a fight? This guy or Class Prez?
This guy.
He's immortal.
You see what they're saying though? Like,
Next 3?
yeah, like next 7, and he said delete. Next 3.
Delete.
So like, I think when he kills him, he says delete, and they're like numbers or something.
Well, that was another good episode. I'm really, really liking just the way that the show has been so far. This one started out as like an origin story a little bit. We got to see Bong Suk's like childhood a bit. We saw how his mom was struggling at the beginning and how she got this. She kind of bargained for this big, what I think used to be like a barn or something, built it up into this really nice place that she was able to like teach her son how to control his abilities in. And I mean, we saw more of how his powers work, just like how extremely emotional dependent they are. Like, he could laugh and it would make him float, and he can be sad and it'll make him float. So he has to stay at like a neutral state or something. And it was really sad how they mentioned that after his mom figured that out, she had to like stop smiling around him as much. That just makes me kind of feel down a bit when I think about that. Hopefully that doesn't have to stay that way forever.
This man's Franks is just beating everybody up. That was yet another awesome fight scene. I love the electricity effects, and I loved how he finished him with a decapitation from a book. That is absolutely insane. Frank is so cool. I hope he's doing this for good. I hope he's not a bad guy. I still don't know what his power is. He's sort of just absorbing all these powers and feel like taking a bunch of hits, taking a bunch of beatings, and then just somehow winning in the end.
I'm very conflicted about Frank right now because like Jin-chan or whatever seemed like a bad dude, but the book owner just kind of seemed like a dude that ran a bookstore. But
Yeah, but they were retired.
they're
though.
retired, yeah, so they definitely were involved with something previously.
I'm excited to keep seeing Frank. I mean, he's deleting all these people. He got his third person texted to him, so I'm sure he's gonna text back soon, delete, and then he get his fourth. It's just moving on. I feel like we're gonna get like a Frank fight every episode.
I think it's important that picture was burned. The dude specifically burned his son out of that picture. The dude graduated though from a school, so I think he's a little bit older than our kids would be because they're not graduated yet. But maybe someone will come in the future to get revenge for their father or something. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like that scene with Bong Suk jumping off the thing and showing that he can fly, and then in turn getting that kid hurt, just completely stunted his development with his ability. Because after that, his mom was like, I'm pretty sure she's like, I'm done like training him and stuff like that. We're just gonna suppress his ability because it's gonna lead to nothing good. Like, a kid literally got hurt. So I feel like that's definitely why he's still, I don't know, like 18, 17 years old, around that age, and he still can't control it at all. I understand where she's coming from, kind of, but I think if they were like they continued to work on it, it'd be way more beneficial than now just being like, oh, you got to put on weight because you're floating too much. I feel like he'd be able to control it by now, but he still like floats when he sleeps and stuff. There has to be a better way. Like, but I'm looking forward to like him actually being able to embrace it. I think maybe there will be like a big breakout and people will start going crazy, violence and stuff, and he'll have to step up because, I don't know, people are starting to die. That the evil dude keeps seeing people dying. There's just so many characters I'm super curious about right now. Like, we don't even know anything about the dude from Bong Soon that's like, he was just looking out the window for one scene in this episode. Like, what is his intentions? I don't know. I feel like way more people have abilities than they're letting on.
All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking the moving reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, our second channel, and our PO box. Make sure to check all those out. And with all that being said, we will see you guys next time in episode 3 of Moving. Peace out.